everyone, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make this really pretty but very simple frill edging to go around your work, whether it's a blanket or anything. It pretty much will go around anything that you like. I posted a picture of this blanket the other day and I had lots of people asking what the border was, so I thought I'd just do a very quick tutorial for it. I'm going to do the border just around this sample piece here. This is a corner to corner, so I'm just going to do the little demonstration on this piece here. You could obviously do it around anything. If you'd done a granny square blanket, for example, you can still do it. You can do it around any blanket that you've done, because all we're going to be doing is working a double crochet or a single crochet if you're in the US around first of all. So you could do that very simply on a granny square just by doing your double crochet through the top loops all the way around your blanket or whatever it is that you've made. But I will be showing you more in depth on this corner to corner sample piece here. So because I've done my sample piece in a chunky yarn, I am going to be using a chunky yarn for the border, and I'm also using a 6mm crochet hook. So to begin, you want to attach your yarn. I'm simply just going to do this pretty much anywhere. And I do actually like to tie mine on. I know not everybody does, but that's just a personal preference. So I'm just going to tie it on first of all. And then I'm simply going to work around my entire piece of work doing double crochet. Now remember, that's single crochet in the US. So for your double crochet, once you've attached your yarn, I'm just going to pull up a loop and I'm going to chain one. And then I'm simply going to work all the way around my sample piece doing a double crochet. So obviously with a corner to corner and lots of other stitches, you don't have the obvious tops to work into like you would do on a granny square, so you just have to go by eye really and just try and make them equally spaced all the way along. So I'm going to do my next one here, and to do a double crochet you simply insert your hook, oops, and then you yarn over and pull up a loop, and now you've got your two loops on your hook just here. And then you're going to yarn over and pull through both loops on your hook. And then again, two loops and yarn over, pull through two, insert, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through two. And now when you get to the corner of your work, if you have corners, you want to make sure you put at least 3 stitches into the corner section. If you only put 1 stitch in the corner bit here and then moved straight onto the next bit, your corner would curl up like this, and obviously we want to keep it nice and flat, so you need to make sure you put at least 3 double crochets into your corner area. So I've done 1 there, 2 and 3, and then I'm going to work my way along the rest of this side. So again, there are no obvious places that you should work into. It is just do it as by eye and make sure that you try and get them spaced as equally along as you can really. And you're just going to keep working along doing your double crochet. So if you want to work your way along every piece of your work doing your double crochet, and remember when you get to your corner you want to make sure you put at least 3 stitches in the corner as you go around. So if you want to do that all the way around your work, and then I will meet you when you get back near to where we started. Okay, so I'm back now where I started off from, and to finish off here I'm just going to slip stitch into the top of where we did our first chain before. So I'm just going to insert my hook into the top of that and make sure I catch both of the loops on the top here, and then I'm just going to slip stitch. So just yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook as well. And now if you were going to change colours to do the frill part of your border, then obviously this is where you would do it. You would tie off here and then attach your new colour into the top of one of the double crochets. But I'm just going to carry on in this cream colour. So just bring back the other piece from before. And obviously we've just done the row of double crochet, which is this bit here. We've just done that all the way around. And now we're going to add the little frills on. So it's really simple and really quick if you're working on a project and then you're running out a bit of time at the end. This is such a quick and easy border to do, but it still looks really pretty. So we've done the border of double and now we're going to do the frill, and it's so easy. We're just going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to miss a stitch. So we're going to miss this next one here, and then we're going to slip stitch into the next one along. So chain 3, miss 1, slip stitch. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over and pull up, and pull through the loop on my hook. And then again we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and again we're going to miss 1 and slip stitch into the next one. So we're going to miss this one here and slip stitch into the second one. And then again chain 3, 2, 3, and we're going to miss 1 and slip stitch. So slip stitch into that second chain. Oops. And then again chain 3. And we're going to miss 1 and slip stitch. So we've come up out of that one and chain 3, we're going to miss 1 and slip stitch. So it's super simple, really, really easy pattern to do. And again, just chain 3, 3, and then again, we've come out from this one here, so we're going to miss 1 and slip stitch. And that is literally it, and you're just going to work that all the way around, but you can see it's already starting to look really pretty. So if you want to carry on doing that all the way around your work, and then just meet me when we get back towards the end here. So I'm just coming back to where we started the frill from. Now I've just done my chain 3, but I actually have 2 double crochets left before I reach where I started my first one from. Now if you were lucky and you'd done your chain 3 and you only had 1 double crochet left, you would simply slip stitch into the start of the chain 3 from the first frill that we did. But because I've actually got 2 left, what I'm going to do is just simply add an extra chain. So I've now got a chain 4, and I'm just going to skip both of these double crochets, and I am just going to slip stitch into the bottom of the chain 3 where we started from at the beginning. And then I'm going to yarn over and pull through, and I'm going to snip off, and I'm going to pull up, and then as I pull on my tail I'm just going to pull down so that it pulls the chain down as well. And that is it. It's so simple but really effective as well. So it's just your row of double crochet and then your really simple frill on the top. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this quick tutorial, and if you have, just give me a quick thumbs up. Or if there's any other tutorials that you'd really like me to do, just leave a comment below and I will read every one of them. And also if you want to subscribe, obviously that means you won't miss out on any of the new videos that I will be posting very soon. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.